everyone, this is Donick Perez and welcome to Candid Conversations from My Heart. We are now in the closing of 2020. How many of you can say it was a good year? How many of you can say you were not left bruised? I know many cannot answer no to that question. COVID-19 came on a mission to revolutionize this world. And yes, there have been more pandemics before. But here we are, caught red-handed, even unexpectedly, with a virus that we were running helter-skelter to find a cure for, so that we don't lose more lives. In the process of that lockdown that they had here in my country, I found a means and way. I found means and ways of making use of that time in lockdown. And me having a creative mind, which I think had stemmed from my depression. I don't think I was that creative at any point in my life until those things, I had to know and find ways of battling my depression, and then kind of it's like my cushion and my, therapy. And I find ways to be creative, and that's how I deal with my depression. However, COVID-19 awakened all the cool passion that I have had on lockdown for so long because of the grief I was going through from the loss and death of my mom in 2015. I never catched myself since 2020 when a lockdown was announced, and I just went into creativity mode. Everything just flew back. My talents, my gifts were awakened because I found quiet time, a lockdown time. And I went within me, my soul, and gather up the crumbs and start afresh. There I started doing videos of inspiration, audios. Before then, I used to write, and I write and write endlessly. Now have diverted to videos. And in the process, while lockdown was on and the curfew in between, I had to find my way around the city, go find, I said, what, I want to start doing my spoken poems and, to be able to make music. So I'm here looking for a mic. I need a mic. And I looked around, I get someone order it online for me so that I can do what is necessary before they ever have another lockdown. This is the plans I had put in place just in case there were going to be intermittent lockdowns as due to arrivals and people coming back in the island, borders open. And I had to prepare myself, and I did all what was necessary so that I can keep myself occupied during the lockdown so I don't go berserk with this total quietness. No, my mind goes in overwork. It thinks too much, so I have to find something to do while we are on lockdown. It's not like I need to go out, but while I'm in on lockdown, I need to occupy my mind. And this is how I decided, let me continue with my inspiration, but verbally, which is something I don't do all the time because I'm really not a talker. I'm much more than a writer. I'm much more than a writer. And I had to find, ways and means of trying to encourage others in the same form and way like I used to do through my writings. So I hope COVID-19 2020 has done something good for you despite the grief, despite the sorrow, despite the setbacks, because a lot of people do not have a job. They've lost their job. They have lost probably their homes. Their mortgage has to be paid. Family has to be taken care of. And I understand. But with me, to quiet my mind, I needed to go into creativity mode, or I would have crashed. Here's hoping that COVID-19 hasn't left you broken nor bitter, but you can take up the pieces, walk with them, mend them, throw them away whichever way you feel like, or start all over. It's all up to you. Grab the opportunities and chances that are before you, which are maybe silently and slowly revealing itself like mine did in my silence, in my lockdown. COVID-19. It was a revolution for me in my mind. May you find the strength to go forward despite what COVID has done. May you find the strength to deal with the losses that you had encountered, whether through family, whether through your job, your mortgage, or whatever, family. Let's hope that it didn't break your family. I pray that you can handle 2021 when it comes. May it be gentle to all of us. With all my love, this is Tonic.